بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Today inshallah with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we are going to start the fourth surah of the Quran, Surah Nisa. Before Ramadan we had completed Surah Al-Imran, which dealt with mostly how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants Muslims to deal with non-Muslims, particularly the Yahud and Nasara. In this surah, as the ulama have written, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing the internal affairs of Muslims. And this is a Madani surah, particularly most of it was given to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam after the battle of Uhud. In the battle of Uhud, there was a lot of martyrs, a lot of shuhada, and that created a lot of widows in Medina, Muslim widows, and also Muslim orphans. So in the beginning part of the surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given commands about how to deal with the orphans and the widows. And then, since in the days of ignorance there was a lot of injustice and cruelty done to Nisa, women, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given a lot of commands in the surah about the rights of Nisa or women, and the surah has been named after Nisa or women as well. Ya ayyuhan nasu ttaqu rabbakum. The first part of this ayah again reminds the people, ayyuhan nas, all people who are living in the time when this ayah and the surah is coming, and humanity that is going to come till the day of judgment. Ya ayyuhan nas ittaqu rabbakum. If you may recall, the last ayah of Surah Al-Imran was Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu sabiru wa sabiru wa rabitu wattaqullah. Right? That ayah also talked about taqwa, and this ayah in the beginning of the surah is also talking about taqwa, and not only about taqwa once, but in the same ayah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is again going to say wattaqullaha alladhi tasaaluna bihi wal arham. We might recall this ayah from nikah khutbah. This ayah it's a sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to frequently recite this ayah in the khutbah of nikah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Ya ayyuhan nasu ttaqu rabbakum, O people, have taqwa of Allah. الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة. So have taqwa of who? ربكم. Even in fear, even in asking people to be cognizant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, be mindful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is hinting at a very beautiful and an attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala which is full of mercy, which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala being Rabb, which is the one who nurtures in the most beautiful way without us knowing, and without us knowing of the needs that we have, and at the right time. Ya ayyuhan nasu ttaqu rabbakum, fear your Rabb, be mindful of your Rabb, the one alladhi khalaqakum, the one who has created you, number one. Then not only created you like in any haphazard manner, but min nafsin wahida, he has created you from nafs wahid, from one soul, and that is of Sayyidina Adam ala nabina alayhi salatu wassalam. So the Mufassirin have written that these two qualities are the basis of equality of all human beings, and that is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing all humans. Ya ayyuhan nasu ttaqu rabbakum, number one, your Rabb, all of you, your Rabb is one. You are creations of the same Allah. And not only that, but alladhi khalaqakum min nafsin wahida, you have been created as children of the same Father. So these are the two universal qualities of equality. Of course, those people who have realized and fulfilled, or at least tried to fulfill the rights of these two qualities, are much better in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَخَلَقَ مِنْهَا زَوْجَهَا. And from that single soul, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created its match, which refers to Sayyidina Hawa alayhi salam. وَبَثَّ مِنْهُمَا رِجَالًا كَثِيرًا وَنِسَاءً. And from these two, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spread many men and women. رِجَالًا كَثِيرًا وَنِسَاءً. So this is your origin, that from a single soul, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created his match, Sayyidina Hawa, who is the mother of all creation, all human beings, And then from there sprang forth رِجَالًا كَثِيرًا وَنِسَاءً, many men and many women. وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ, fear Allah. الَّذِي تَسَاءَلُونَ بِهِ, the one in whose name you ask each other. الَّذِي تَسَاءَلُونَ, تَسَاءَلُونَ سؤال, سوال, ask, demand. In whose name, fear the one in whose name you call for your rights. And the rights that we call for, the norm was that people would ask each other for their rights. Fear Allah in our regard. Fear Allah and fulfill my right. So if you are asking others for your rights in the name of Allah, you should also fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and fulfill the rights of others. Wal arham, and the relationships based on the womb of your mother. Rahm, we also use it in our language in Urdu as well. Rahm mother, the womb of mother. So the relationships that are based on by the womb of mother. So those close, near blood relations. Inna Allah kana alaykum raqiba. Surely Allah is watchful over you. So raqiba is basically somebody who is watchful in a manner that he knows you inside out. He knows you inside out. So not only fulfill the rights of people and the rights of other human beings and the rights of your kin, your blood relations and your relationships through the womb of the mother, not only in letter but also in spirit, basically, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows you inside out. Ulama have written that there's two reasons why somebody does something for someone. One is through fear of the law of the land, that there is courts, there is a judicial system that is going to hold you responsible if you do not fulfill or complete your duties. And those are tangible duties. For example, your dealings in terms of business, or if you steal, or if you sell something that is not what you're saying, then the court might catch you and you may be held responsible in this world. But there's other kinds of relationships that no court in the world can catch you for. For example, how much affection and love you show for somebody who's under your care. For example, how much of the rights of your wife you fulfill. How much of the rights and respect and love and affection you give to your parents, to your children. These kind of things are based on an even stronger form, even stronger thing which makes us do things, which is the taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has in this ayah twice reminded people to be fearful and be mindful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because that is the even stronger stick, the even stronger reason why we should fulfill our duties to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to other creations. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us understanding. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, salatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mursalin. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa lam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna minal khasirin. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Allahumma ij'alna min ahli al-Qur'an alladhi ahluka wa khassatuh. Sallallahu ta'ala ala khayri khalqihi sayyidina wa ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amin bi rahmatika ya